The movie begins with a young man named Bong. He's passionate about cooking and so skilled that, despite his young age, he has already become a chef at the Blue House, the official residence of the South Korean Prime Minister. One evening, Bong learns that a special dinner party is being held for a Chinese ambassador. The challenge is that the ambassador is extremely sensitive to fish bones. Bong is ordered to prepare a delicious fish dish completely free of bones. Determined, he gets to work immediately. At night, the dinner is served, but as soon as the ambassador takes a bite, he finds a fishing hook inside the fish. Chaos erupts, and the guards immediately start searching for Bong. The next scene cuts to Bong's apartment, where two police officers come knocking. Realizing he's in trouble, Bong tries to escape through the balcony. In his attempt, he falls straight into a swimming pool, hitting his head at the bottom. But then, something strange happens. Underwater, a mysterious woman swims toward him and kisses him on the lips. When Bong regains consciousness, he finds himself lying in a strange room on an unfamiliar bed. Rushing to the mirror, he's shocked beyond belief. Bong has now turned into a woman. At first, he thinks it's all a dream caused by the fall, but quickly realizes it's real. Stepping out of the room, dozens of women bow to him and call him Your Highness. Confused and terrified, Bong runs outside, only to realize his body has completely transformed into that of a female. At first, he suspects he was forced into some kind of sex change operation, but soon discovers the truth. He has actually time-traveled into the past. Bong learns that he's now in the Joseon dynasty, year 1851, inside the body of Kim So-young, a royal ward destined to marry the king and become queen in just a few days. Shocked, Bong starts piecing things together. He believes his spirit and Kim's spirit must have switched, and the way back home is through the lake, since Kim's body was found floating there. Bong tries to jump in, but soon learns that the Grand Queen has ordered the lake to be drained completely. His every attempt to return fails. A few days later, the royal wedding takes place. Despite not knowing the customs, Bong, with the help of his handmaids, manages to complete the ceremonies. That night, he's expected to share the king's chambers. Horrified, Bong quickly offers the king some alcohol, hoping he'll pass out. Luckily for him, the king drinks and falls asleep. The next morning, Bong finds the royal food unbearable and requests something unheard of in that time: ramen. The royal chef, confused, tries to recreate the dish based on Bong's directions, but fails miserably each time. Frustrated, Bong decides to cook it himself. To everyone's shock, the queen, who supposedly never cooked before, displays incredible knife skills and prepares a perfect bowl of ramen. The jealous chef then challenges Bong to a cooking contest. It's a battle of speed and taste. Despite his authority, the chef is outmatched, and Bong wins the competition, gaining control of the royal kitchen. Using her new position, Bong sets out to impress the Grand Queen, hoping she'll refill the lake. He discovers the queen suffers from a toothache, so he prepares a soft potato porridge. While she enjoys the taste, she criticizes the dish for being cold and messy. Determined to do better, Bong designs a special insulated food delivery carriage, ensuring meals stay hot and well presented. This invention impresses the queen greatly. Soon, a grand royal banquet is organized, with delegates from across the nation. But disaster strikes, the cooks fall ill, and the pantry has almost no ingredients. Bong takes charge, using creativity to turn simple supplies into unique dishes. He fries potatoes on sticks, invents a bean-based burger, which he calls McDonald's, and prepares fortune-telling jelly desserts. At first, the guests are skeptical, but after tasting the food, they're amazed. The banquet turns into a smashing success. The Grand Queen, now fully impressed, asks Bong what reward she desires. Without hesitation, Bong requests the lake to be refilled. The queen agrees, but since it's the 19th century, the process is slow, with servants carrying water bucket by bucket. Bong quickly introduces a human chain system, making the process faster. Still, progress is slow, until a heavy rainfall finally fills the lake completely. Overjoyed, Bong jumps in, just like he did at the beginning of the story. This time, he wakes up in the present day, lying in a hospital bed. But things aren't the same. The police chase him again, but he soon learns the truth. His journey to the past has actually changed the present. Now he isn't a fugitive. He's a whistleblower, famous for exposing corruption. The movie ends with Bong realizing that even a small change in the past can completely transform the future.